Alright then.
I have unmuted the thing. I did click on live screen for a split second before I clicked on full screen though, because of just habit. But there we go, we're live, we exist.
Wow.
Go us! Ah! Yep. Terrifying, utterly terrifying.
Indeed.
I guess without further ado, welcome back to Fairy Fencer Fridays, the show without a consistent intro, except it technically has a consistent intro because this is kind of consistent except for this bit and also this bit.
Exactly.
I love how to intentionally make it inconsistent to be consistent with the inconsistency of the consistency. My brain! It hurts! My brain hurts!
God damn it.
It's best not to question these things.
Yeah.
Guess we should move to the live screen now.
Maybe.
I should click back into the game. The game audio is here. We're back! We're back! But seriously, what the fuck is that thing?
It's a dragon of some sort.
Hey, dragon of some sort. Hey, dragon of some sort. Hey, dragon of some sort. Hey, dragon of some sort. Flying dragon. That seems redundant.
Oh, well, yeah,
You're a dragon with wings. I wasn't expecting you to be a land-based dragon.
Indeed.
Flame assaults! Totally a good idea to use flaming as a dragon. It was Vector,
Yeah,
man.
last time we, I guess, tried to res the goddess and then ended up in the past or something.
Yeah, I don't get what's happening or why it happened. I'm not sure any of the characters do yet either, so... Why not? That's the wrong only have Fang again though.
Yeah.
It's just lucky that I've been grinding up so much.
Haha.
Yeah, like, imagine if I completely ignored the Fang and was grinding up other people this whole time.
Yeah. Yeah, that is one thing with these games. You have to sometimes, well, you have to pay a special attention to the main characters because sometimes you will be stuck with the main characters.
Yeah, that's like what's really worrying me currently in Genshin Impact, because I'm like, I'm really neglecting dance. And it's like, what if I get in a situation where I have to just be dance? Mind, really? Your bind did not save you, idiots. Item! God damn, complete quest with every single thing I pick up.
Haha.
What's the other one? The Fang thing was that for someone else?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yandarin. Oh my god. A Yandere Eren.
Yeah.
Go for it. Why not?
God damn.
Perfect.
Preemptive strike!
Perfect.
Murder! Hit me! You fail! Murder! Oh, you didn't die in one hit! Dick!
Aww.
Next!
Next area.
Where the fuck are we even going?
I don't know.
So we were perfectly able to leave, but like story-wise, like, why are we here? What are we trying to achieve here? So I guess this is just where we reappeared, but like still it's like, but what are we trying to achieve? Should we be running back to the location that we were at? Not the location we appeared? We don't know what's happened.
Event. Hey, Fang, I've been thinking about what happened to us.
Same. What? Did you figure something out?
Never mind.
Really? It's ironic, isn't it? The Soul Plains was where we first met Tiara.
Huh. She made a terrible first impression. She took the fury away and didn't even thank us when we saved her from that fencer.
Classic Tiara. Wait, hold on. This smell is...
Chamomile tea? Wait.
Tiara! Why is Tiara here? Was she alive the whole time? What's going on?
Why do you know my name? Who are you?
Don't mess with me. I know Tiara when I see her, and you're clearly her. Like, that air of arrogance, just the entire prickish nature. You gotta fake that, man. Wait, is this some kind of prank? I can't believe how rotten you are. You made me worry over nothing.
How rude. You aren't making any sense. Just what are you talking about? Perhaps you are what's known as a stalker?
Hey, I'm a creeper at best. Huh?
I've heard stories of pitiful people who become so obsessed with someone that they start fantasizing that they're lovers.
Aha. Oh, please. You're not even famous. I'm Fang, and this is Aaron. Now quit joking around.
Oh my, how scary. I suppose being this beautiful comes with its own set of challenges.
Ha-dee-ha. Sound right in my ear.
Well, why don't you calm yourselves and have some tea? I just brewed it.
No. I already know that's paralytic tea. There's no way I'm falling for that again.
How did you... I knew it. You two are extremely creepy, even for stalkers. I no longer wish to be involved with this discussion. Now, if you'll excuse me. Good day.
Hey, wait! Tiana!
She's gone.
She's probably not gone that far, honestly.
Yeah.
She sounded like she was slowly walking off. Come on, guys. What's her deal? She was seriously acting like she didn't know us.
Yeah. Do you think she's the real Tiara?
You think she's an imposter? Yeah, I think so. Wait, Meg, you think she's an imposter?
Well then.
But Tiara! Sorry, man! I mean, I don't understand why we're at the Soul Plains or why Tiara's alive when she's supposed to be dead. I think. Was that one the real Tiara?
Huh.
But even still, I know that's the real her. No one's that bitchy.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a hunch, but I think we're in the... Yeah!
We're in the Kia? Oh my god.
My god!
What a lovely fate. I love being in the Kia.
Yes. Let's go. Tiara's probably being attacked by a fencer.
Probably.
Well, you know,
A
the bandit.
That happened the first time we met her too.
Yeah. That's right. It's all the same. Everything is the same.
Except for the dragons. Can someone explain the dragons? There were bees and shit here before, not dragons.
Yeah.
Bye. Oh, grab that. I don't think it's an angle.
Nah.
They're too far away from each other for that to be possible. Guess I'll just try to hit these two. Oh, didn't even kill them both. Why do you guys never understand your bloody cues? When I attack you, you die! That's how this bloody show works! Useless! When was the last time I touched a potion? It has been a very long time. Fang is just too powerful. He takes 0 damage and restores 300 constantly.
True, true.
Hurry up with your attacks, guys. Hurry up! We already know the outcome of your attacks. They do fuck all.
Yeah.
I'm seeing that other corner of my eye and my brain just being like, ooh, crystal flag, grab it! And I'm like, no, not Genshin Impact. Not Genshin. None of the crystal flies have ever actually been useful for something, but I always just collect them when I see them.
Understandable.
Well, they look cool and they're difficult to catch sometimes.
True. Hello, Tiara.
Slow walk. Slow walk. Slow walk. Hey, dude.
Yeah, I remember this.
So awkward. Where's the hoodlum last time?
I don't fucking know.
Ah! The lines are automatically progressing, Chris!
How droll! I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you. I guess he voices himself.
Sure. God damn it, progressing by itself. I want to see that too. God damn it, goes by so fast. So I barely got to the head, it was already gone.
Yeah.
Oh, they stopped the slow walking. I was like, they're just going to infinitely slow walk on them.
You are still pursuing me? Just as I assumed, you are definitely a stalker.
She said timing. What was the relevance of timing?
I don't know. She's still calling you that.
It's so quiet.
Yeah.
There we go.
There's music.
Isn't that Fury different from the one we originally found?
Oh, you're right. I wonder why. Yes, that's correct. If you want my fury, then defeat him first.
Hardy har.
Mr. Stalker, if you want to impress me, now's the time to show off your skills.
Really?
I think she's treating us even worse than the first time we met her.
Didn't know that was possible. Ugh, I'm really not cool with any of this, but I guess I gotta jump right in.
Alright.
I can't jump. I can't jump.
Ah.
I can't jump. I can't jump. I can't jump in combat. I can't jump. I can't jump. I
That
can't.
seems problematic.
Punch him in the face.
Gigantic block.
Overkill?
Maybe.
Possibly. All bark and no bite.
Huh?
You need fangs to bite. And where the
You're
fangs?
rather strong. It seems I misjudged you.
Yeah, I'm stupidly powerful. Do you really not know who I am? Have you lost your memory or something?
You were clearly mistaken and harboring terrible delusions. But in this instance, I suppose I can overlook that.
Woo!
At any rate, I have an idea.
Aha!
You want to make us your servants, right? Oh my! You are quite perceptive. Traveling alone would leave me vulnerable to brigands, not unlike the one you just dispatched.
Can we leave her behind this time? Like, honestly, she wasn't that helpful.
Allying with a stalker like you would serve both our interests. Wouldn't you agree?
That sounds weird. I'm not a stalker, you stupid broad! How many times do I have to tell you my name is Fang? Keep saying stupid crap like that and I'll slap the taste out of your mouth! Oh no, very worse than death.
How dare you speak to me so violently? Oh my, this is rather new.
I'm awakening you even faster.
And here comes Tiara's pseudo-masochistic tendencies.
Woo! I love it. Jeez, some touching reunions this turned out to be. Anyway, let's find a place to stay. There's a lot of stuff I need to ask you.
What do you need to ask me? I have nothing to talk to you about. But we do need to find a place to rest. A relative of mine operates an inn nearby. You're both invited to stay there with me.
Yes, an inn with a 5-star chef.
I know, right?
Light.
Huh.
Beautiful.
Cool.
So you really don't remember anything?
How many times must I repeat myself? I've never met you before. I didn't even know your name until you told it to me.
I think my name's pretty obvious. Come look at me. I scream Fang.
Of course. That was also the first time I traveled to the Soul Plains.
I guess you're really not faking it, huh?
Why would I do something like that? Are you mistaking me for someone else?
You would definitely do something like that. Heck no. Your fairy's name is Kiwi, you act all proper when you're actually really nasty, and you're terrifying when you snap. You're a fencer who dreams of world peace, and that's why you want to wake the goddess. Does that about wrap it up? Also, you're a massive bitch.
Yes. I'm suddenly very uncomfortable right now. Please don't come any closer.
Ah, jeez, don't look at me like I'm some kind of pervert.
Then you definitely must be a star.
That's not it at all! I don't know why you're still here, Tiara. Because before, I saw you!
Fang, I need to talk to you about something, privately.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh boy. Take a look at this.
It's a newspaper. So what? I've never looked at one of these in my life.
Look at the date.
Yeah, it's outdated. What about it?
Ah, jeez. Do I really need to spell this out for you? This is today's newspaper, you idiot. We were sent back in time.
I didn't see a police box. Or a hot tub. That's the only waste of the time travel. Huh?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. We had everything we needed to perform the ritual and revive the goddess. But after you saw Tiara's dead body, what did you end up wishing for?
How should I know? I was just upset. I'm hungry.
Isn't it obvious, dummy? You wished to bring Tiara back to life.
But that didn't happen. We went back in time. She didn't just come back to life.
Yeah.
You were such a pain in the ass sometimes.
Anyway, because your wish was so strong, the goddess's power inside me responded.
Well?
And so, we were brought back to the past when Tiara was still alive.
That's just not that. I feel like reviving her would have been the easier solution there. We literally have items that revive people. Is time travel even possible? I'm gonna say yes now.
Apparently. Yeah, I'm positive. I definitely felt my power activate, and now here we are.
Woo. I see. So that's why Tiara doesn't remember us. Huh.
This must be a total shock to you, Fang. Are you alright?
Fine, just a little hungry. Yeah, if we're in the past right now, we might be able to change the future. Don't you think so? Maybe.
Well, I'm not entirely sure about that.
We're gonna change the future and keep Tiara from dying. It's worth a shot. I don't care, honestly.
Yeah, you're right. We can change fate.
Woo.
That reminds me of what you said when we first met. You decide your fate, even if you have to will it into existence.
Woo! That hasn't changed. I will save Tiara, through sheer willpower if that's what it takes.
Woo! We shouldn't tell Tiara that we saw her die, though. It'll probably frighten her.
Fine. Yeah, I figured. Why do I doubt that thing?
So you and Eren were basically my traveling companions in your timeline.
So you believe in the time travel thing? Cool.
But Eren's power activated for some strange reason, which sent you two back to the past.
Pretty much.
You had already experienced meeting me in the Soul Plains, so you had no choice but to experience it again. Do I have your story straight so far?
Yeah, I'm glad you're keeping up with us. It's impressive, honestly.
Hmm.
Time is like a river. It flows and bends and... I don't know. I'm not Professor Paradox, I can't explain it.
Of course. Your story is nonsense. There's no way I can believe it.
Aw. I guess if I know, she doesn't believe it.
Well, obviously, if someone suddenly told me that what we just told you, I wouldn't believe it either.
But we know who you are. That has to back up our story, right? Or maybe we're just stalkers. Come on, Fang.
That is true. It would be easy to learn my name, but far more difficult to learn the purpose behind my journey.
Really? You told us pretty easily last time.
Yeah. Then, do you believe us? No. You're far too suspicious.
Fair.
And when a suspicious person tells me a suspicious story, I must regard them with suspicion.
Very suspicious. Look into my clear, pure, beautiful, excellent, marvelous eyes. Are these the eyes of a suspicious person?
Your eyes are surprisingly bloodshot, so yes.
Wow. Oh, shut up! I'm really stressed right now because of you. Fuck.
I suspect you were trying to trick me.
Wouldn't be that hard.
What if we told you something about the future and it came true? Would you believe us then?
Yeah, it's pretty useful, I suppose.
Yeah. It depends on what you told me, and even then I would be cautious before making any rash decisions. Alright. Hey Fang, after we met Tiara for the first time, we went to the Yatagan lava flows, right?
Probably. Yeah. Listen up, Tiara. We're gonna go to the Yatagan lava flows. Why, you ask? Because there's a fury there. And it's gonna be a entirely different fury than what it was last time, so... I also know about the trap that's waiting there, so you better believe us once I prove we're telling the truth.
Regardless of whether I believe you, I need the Furies. I shall accompany you to the Yatagan lava flows.
So what part of what they just described would necessarily help in this case? Like, we're going to a location where we could have already just been to this location before. We may have just determined the trap before.
Yeah.
Alright. Whoa, wait a minute. I sense a disturbance in the force.
Huh?
I just realized something groundbreaking. What is it, Fang? What is it?
What? Why does your face look so serious?
Couldn't I use my knowledge of the future to score some extra cash? I could become a prophet and rake in the dough. Bang! God damn it. We're rich as fuck already, dude.
Yeah.
Assuming we kept all our money as we went into the past. At first we'll make accurate predictions, but once we've built up a reputation, we can just make stuff up and no one will know.
I thought you had something serious to say. Jeez, you nearly gave me a heart attack. Stop saying stupid things and let's go. They are definitely suspicious.
So are you.
I...
Oh, join the party. What level are you, Tiara? I need to know, Tiara. I need to know. 27.
Okay.
Was she that before? I don't remember.
No idea.
She may have been, because it's the same level as Fang.
Quite possibly.
I guess I can check through. Yeah. Yeah, all the stats are the same.
Well,
Assume they're just giving me back exactly as she was.
Yeah.
Useful?
Indeed.
That's a full fucking 1,000 now. Fine, Tiara, you finally can get that bloody thing, so because I have to use you again.
Haha.
Could Fang do anything with that? Magic Protect. Fury Form. Abilities. Oh fuck, I have this item. Sonar.
Sonar.
Anything else there? Good enough for now. So Fang is about to level up.
Yep.
Woo! In fact, we have to re-put the fucking Fury in the fucking ground. I guess we should do the sub-dance first. Is this exactly as it was before?
Yes.
I don't know. Will there be any difference to the lines? Doesn't
no
matter.
idea.
It's like, who gives a shit? At least there's new crap.
Yay!
Dungeon monsters will reappear. Yeah.
Oh. Fancy!
How do these compare to some of the crap I was already using? Don't actually know what their current gear is like. Still not! That's the whole reason I came here. I was like, well, maybe they'll change it now. Whose mask is that? I'll take it. I don't know.
I have a feeling. I might know who, but we'll find out, I guess.
Well, I guess I should buy a couple of... That one's got the best physical defense? Or do I want that one for physical anything? How about... Which is a bunch of both. That way
So I know one other person that will join your party that you haven't had yet.
Whoa.
So it's probably theirs.
Grab. Yeah. 19. 57.
Ha.
And 15 up to 45. It's just, how terrifying is it that Frank had that shit of armor and he'd still be taking 0 damage?
Yeah.
So I was worried that I was like, did he have like the fucking bloody DLC one on? It's like, nope.
Nope.
That was just his fucking raw goddamn power. Also, I just looked at the chapter.
Chapter Deja Vu. Yeah, I saw that.
That's a much better episode name. All time, open thing.
God damn.
Deja vu. I'll even put the question mark. There.
Oh my god.
It's now deja vu.
Instead of I got you, babe.
But the thing itself will probably still save as I got you, babe.
Yeah, on Twitch it'll say it. You
Yeah.
can change it for YouTube though.
Yes. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Press the button. Guessing all it's the same.
Most likely.
Wait, if we've never met before, how am I handing in quests?
Ha.
I never took the quest, Chris. I never took the quests.
But you're giving him the quest items.
But still, I never took the quest. You have to go there, accept the quest, get the items, then come back and then do the thing. Suspicious. That's very safe.
Maybe.
Always smart.
Very smart.
Wrong good. Oh, J-Bang! That one.
Alright then.
But they do specify shaping, I think.
Yes.
Changes enemies.
And decreases the XP.
I don't fucking know. Ooh, drop rate increase.
Ooh.
Restore SP disabled. Ooh, 30% increase. It's P.
Fascinating.
Does that just work if it's just stabbed near the dungeon?
I don't know. You can give it a go.
Okay. Like the thing's lit up, so screw it. Let's see if we get more fucking XP in this location. Love it.
Yeah. Looks like it. Alright, we've arrived at the Yatagan lava flows.
Woo! You with us so far, Tiara? The three of us traveled to the Yatagan lava flows in our timeline. All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and follow me. You'll see for yourself if I really know what's gonna happen in here. Were we even paying attention when we were here last time? How good is your memory?
You're brimming with confidence.
Always, babe. Of course, because it's a fact. What could I possibly gain by trying to trick a useless woman like you? Ooh, savage!
Oh!
Once you realize I'm telling the truth, you should apologize and become my slave for making me go through all this trouble. Kinky!
Oh my! What a horrible thing to say! And yet, why does my heart flutter so?
I'm more okay with this timeline.
No matter how many times we meet her, she's always going to be like this.
Yup.
Anyway, if you insist, I guess I can just stay back and observe. Work hard, you two. She's so unpleasant.
Always.
So watch the trap not be here.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that to happen.
And you're a little too close. Sorry again. It's been so long.
Haha.
I haven't actually set up the fucking other combinations after I did the thing. Not a real man. Additional power!
Yay.
Yeah. Nothing. What should I use now?
Nothing.
No, we should. Like, what would be like more effective?
I don't know.
I thought flash, but I'll just randomly throw whatever the fuck I want to into these other ones.
Flash, 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 flash.
Bling.
That'll be item so now?
So all it does is just bling? How's this helpful?
Is there invisible items? I know Rebirth 1 had that.
Fascinating.
Because if there was invisible items, you'd have to jump up, I think. Was it Rebirth 1? I think Rebirth 2 had that system where you had to jump. Oh, there you go. It's just completely hidden.
Woo.
There you go.
Fascinating.
Because Rebirth 1 had a system where you press a button and it sends out like a sonar wave and it will reveal hidden ones. Rebirth 2, I think you could, like, the hidden treasures were just visible, like barely. You'd only notice them if you were actually paying attention, and then you had to jump into them.
Woo.
I don't think Rebirth 3 had anything. I don't know, I barely played Rebirth 3 just because I don't care for the story in that game.
Woo.
Rebirth 1 and Rebirth 2 and all the other net games are fine, but Rebirth 3 I just don't care.
I remember this giant too much from like one of the earliest grinding fucking
Yeah.
sessions I did. I grinded him for fucking ages. There's the thing. Ah, blue.
Event.
They're all chumps.
I never expected Fang to be so powerful. I must admit, I am truly amazed.
So in this timeline, she's not going to be constantly putting me down. Perfect. Finally,
this time we've met her
you
at a high
understand my true power. I defeated these enemies once before. There's no way they'd pose a challenge now.
What do you think? Are you starting to believe us now?
Right. Have you ever met a stalker this powerful? Come on.
True, you seem to know your way around this place, but that hardly proves anything. There are many ways to obtain that information.
You could have just come here.
Damn, you really don't trust people.
Oh well, just keep watching. We're almost at the Fury. You'll see for yourself once we get there. Or she won't. And
You're
we'll
setting
greatly
off-
embarrass ourselves.
You are setting off way too many flags, Fang. You're setting off all of the flags.
We're playing for an hour.
1 hour.
Only an hour. Of all of this game, only an hour.
Wow.
Too many enemies. Fuck you too. Ah! Why can't you guys just die?
Die.
When I tell you to die,
You die!
jump, save location, same place it was before, fuck you, dude.
There's the Fury.
Alright, listen up. Let me explain to you what's about to happen.
Are you settled? Are you sure you remember, Fang?
Probably not. I don't remember. Don't tease me, I obviously remember.
The lava raised, I'm pretty sure.
First, I'm gonna pull out the Fury. When I do that, the lava's gonna be all and start overflowing into this place.
See? Ancient ruins like this often have lots of traps.
It's a fairly logical trap. It's lava, of course it rises.
Yep.
That's right. And then, what happens again?
Maybe you should get your story straight. This rock over here is actually the control device. Once you activate it, the lava will stop flowing.
And after that, the boss will show up. If everything we just said happens, then you'll have to believe us, right, Tiara?
I believe that would be so.
I wouldn't.
It is common for ancient ruins to contain traps, but you two seem far too ignorant to actually study such subjects.
Hey!
Therefore, unless you actually experienced it firsthand, you wouldn't possess such precise information.
Doesn't make them seem that precise.
Oh boy, everything you just said is pissing me off, but I'm just gonna let it slide.
Alright, let's yank it out!
Let's go! Ah, the lava is really flowing. I'm gonna activate the control device. Ha! It stopped. See? We really were telling the truth. Yes, though I am curious what sort of trick you utilized to make this possible. Ah, jeez, you still don't believe us?
Oh, no time to argue. Looks like the boss just showed up.
I shall assist you as well.
No need. You just shut up and watch. Let's go, Aaron.
Yeah.
Yeah, he knows. She genuinely is going to shut up and watch.
He knows she's a masochist, so he's taking advantage of it.
Yep.
He's taking hard advantage of that.
That doesn't.
Goddamn.
200 damage. Pain. Hit me again. Ah. You're not doing enough to actually outdo my healing. Because you see, my numbers are bigger than yours!
God damn.
Come on, I had to do it.
Yep.
What a fool.
Flame assault! Ooh.
That's the weakest hit so far. You're slipping, Tridon. Backstab. So high. Nothing to it.
Since we knew what was gonna happen, this was so much easier than the last time we were here.
I'm pretty sure I crossed him the last time we were here. Do you get it now, Tiara? You've traveled with us before, but we're the only ones who were sent back to the past to meet you again. Uh-huh. I also know some other things about you, so you have no choice but to accept it. Okay then.
It seems that is the case.
Why is me beating up the thing now, like,
Yeah.
You already knew I was powerful.
Looks like she finally believes us.
Why? It was the least logical bit of information.
How strange. There's no doubt that I am meeting you two for the first time, and yet you both know such much about me. I've never even heard of anyone using a fairy's power to travel through time.
Believe me.
Well, there's a reason for that.
Fairy.
Yeah. I guess I'm just that amazing.
Remember that lava trap? You were the one who actually found the trap's control device and disarmed it. You also taught me that ancient ruins have lots of traps.
It is true that I know these things, and I wouldn't have no trouble locating the control device for that sort of lava trap.
Woo? Yeah, you were surprised when the lava rose, and then I tried the trap.
Yeah. We owe you our thanks, Tiara. We had to rely on you for a lot, you know. Even though your snide comments really pissed me off.
We know a lot about you, Tiara, including things we wish we didn't know. Oh god. Oh god. Just think of us as friends who've traveled together for a long time. You don't need to keep anything from us. This is kinda creepy.
Yeah.
I know the view is still triumphant, but this is kinda creepy, dudes.
Well, actually, there are some things she could stand to hold back.
Haha. Let's just go back to the inn for now. I'm sure this is a lot for you to process.
Oh, it's rare to see you acting so considerate, Fang.
Ouch.
He just wants a 5-star meal.
Baka! I'm so considerate that I give myself all sorts.
You don't look stressed at all.
Ha! I'm never stressed. What's happening?
I must be imagining things.
Here's one? Nix.
We sent Tiara speechless.
Hey, have you calmed down a bit?
Yes, a little. Thanks to you.
Good. Erin nags me more than usual when she's not fighting with you. I prefer to just sit back and watch you two squawk at each other like a couple of hens.
So Erin and I fight a lot, huh?
Yeah, you guys totally didn't get along. Hell, women in general just don't get along with each other.
I mean... Oh god. That makes sense. I'm often disliked by other women.
And men. And dogs. I can see that.
Fang, there is something I would like to ask you.
What? What?
How much do you know about me?
We've been through this. You want world peace and act ladylike when you're really nasty, and you're terrifying when you snap. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what you said before.
Is that it?
What? You want me to give you more compliments? Those are compliments?
No, I just... Did I ever tell you anything about my blood?
I'm suspicious about it, but I don't think you ever said anything about it. Your blood?
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is fine. I was simply curious.
This blood thing is probably something that would be able to convince her a lot better than anything else we've said so far.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say, you're always really reliable. You know a lot of stuff that I didn't know, so... how should I put this? You were very... responsible, I guess? If any other woman did the things you did, she would have pissed me off. But for some reason, you really, really pissed me off. I mean, you never made me that angry.
Were we... lovers?
Yes. I mean, what? Who dates someone like you?
Oh my, so we weren't. I'm relieved.
Don't ask me questions like that out of the blue.
Seems your love for me was unrequited.
Ah, hell no.
What sort of things did I tell you and Erin? You said we travelled together, so why did you two return to the past and leave me behind? We can't actually tell you that, Tiara.
You were indisposed at the time. That's, spoilers.
Was I not with you?
Well, no, but...
So if I was there, why didn't I come with you? What happened in the future? Did something bad happen?
A series of bad things happened. Don't ask me, how should I know? Because you're from the future, dipshit. Plus, I shouldn't tell people from the past about the future, it's sort of a rule. Who set down these rules?
What kind of rule is that?
I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do. If I casually tell you about the future, the world could end up in chaos.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who cares about doing the right thing.
Ouch. True, but ouch. Shut up! Anyway, there's nothing for me to tell you about.
So something did happen, but you can't talk about it.
Stop reading into things. I can't tell you. It wouldn't be right of me, no matter how stupid the future gets. Why are you looking at me like that?
No reason. Even if you don't tell me, I already know my future.
You do? Oh yeah? What's your future?
Why, it's obvious.
It is?
I will successfully revive the goddess, bring about world peace, marry a rich noble, and have lots of children.
Nope, 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 nope. I'm not from that far in the future. But what I can tell you is that you're gonna be happy. I can guarantee that much. So don't worry, be happy.
Aha. Aha! So I will have a happy future. I knew it!
Semi-happy. For a bit.
Yes.
Yeah, good for you. I need to get some sleep. I'll definitely protect you this time, I promise. Fang! Fang!
Fang! Huh? Did you say something?
Go to sleep! I don't want to deal with your grouchy attitude just cause you didn't want to go to bed.
You don't need to worry about that. I've never been grouchy in my life. Good night, Fang.
Good night. Alan, how do you think Tiara's handling all this? She seemed really confused when we were at the Yadigan lava flows.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, anyone would be confused by the story we told her.
I wouldn't be.
I still can't believe we got sent back to the past. Yeah, to be honest, I probably wouldn't be that confused either. I was just like, yeah, alright, cool.
But as soon as we ran into Tiara again, everything that happened after was exactly the same as in our time. So I was up before that, not the same.
Tiara asked me about what happened in the future.
What happened to the future?
She wanted to know why she wasn't sent back to the past like we were.
She asked us both. That sly dog.
Oh my god.
What did you tell her?
There's no way I could tell her that she died, so I just brushed it off. I don't know how long that's gonna work though.
Yeah. That's really all you can do. Tiara died because I couldn't protect her. I won't let that happen again. I'm not gonna put any effort into protecting her though. No one wants to find out they're going to die. Everyone's going to die eventually. That's why we don't need to tell her about the future.
You must care about Tiara a lot, huh?
This isn't just about her though. I met Apollonius' little sister in our time. Her name was Emily.
Emily?
Yeah, she was journeying to avenge her brother's death. Someone that young should care more about having fun than vengeance. She put her life on hold just so she could get revenge. And I couldn't even tell her that I was the one who killed her brother. I didn't want Emily to hate me. I was scared.
It's not your fault. You had no choice. And you did his sister a kindness by not telling her that you killed her brother.
You're wrong. Even my enemies have families and friends they care about, who I can also murder in a single attack. But I chose to ignore that. I was too weak and scared to accept that they were people too, just like me.
Fang.
I've only ever seen my opponents as faceless enemies, and nothing else. But I'm not going to do that anymore.
But sometimes you can't advance unless you defeat your enemies. What are you going to do about that?
It's simple. I just gotta convince them to join my side. All of them? Every single one? But how many enemies have we already beaten up?
Are you serious?
It'll be easy with my charming charisma. Galdo's a perfect example. He practically fell in love with me after I beat him.
True.
First, I'll just show my enemies how strong I am, then I'll offer my hand to them instead of killing them outright. Maybe I'll say a cool one-liner like, use that life I've spared to fight by my side. If I stand there and look cool, I'm sure they'll wag their tails and gladly join me. Fang, your personality has really changed.
Yeah. No, Galdo is just a special case, so...
It's the perfect solution. We'll have a greater chance of saving Chiara, and we'll have more people to help revive the goddess. So, what do you think? Am I a genius or what? Huh?
You baka! Oh, you're such an optimist. Oh, never mind. You really are a genius.
Which is it? Am I an idiot or a genius? Make up your damn mind.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
Wow, that's deep. You're way too amused about this.
Sorry. All joking aside, you really are amazing. I've honestly never thought about it like that before. It's incredibly reckless, but I think if anyone can pull it off, you can.
So you finally accepted how amazing I am, huh? Have you fallen in love with me? Wait.
Yes, actually.
Wait. What the? Why did you say yes? That's not like you at all.
If my answer was gonna freak you out, you shouldn't have asked in the first place.
You're in love with me? God. I'm not freaking out.
You've grown a lot, Fang. You're completely different compared to when I first met you.
You haven't even mentioned food. Like, once.
I know.
Oh, fuck.
Impressive. You've definitely matured.
Yeah, I know that.
I knew you wanted to protect Tiara, but I didn't expect you to change who you are, too. If you're that kind of fencer, I'll always be with you. I'll be right by your side while we fight together. I promise.
Nice.
Wholesome.
I
don't care what happens to me. Just spare my grandchild's life, please.
This is the fucking Sherman one from last time too.
Yeah.
It's just another repeat. So who cares about rereading through lines? Like we get it, Sherman.
I see, I'm glad. What? That didn't happen last time, did it?
No. Alright.
I'll be taking this fury.
I was right, Sherman is evil, he is betraying us! I knew from the start! I called that!
Grandpa, no! The world is like this. Desert, barren and withered. The people have starved for so long. They've lost their sense of justice.
Changed!
I shall change this world.
This world has changed you.
Starting with this.
So
you just killed both of them.
We're gonna have the bad guys join our side, and what the good guys are gonna be evil now?
Ha!
Okay.
Do we need thicker Andes?
Yes. What the heck?
Oh, sorry, we went to the Cataclysm Ice Caves after Yanigan lava flows, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Do you remember how cold that place was? Since we're going there today, maybe it's best if we wear wool undies or something. Or, you know, wear proper attire. What in the world are you talking about? Last time we went to the Cataclysm Ice Caves without fit clothes, it was so cold that we nearly died. So, I think this time around, we should wear heavy undies to protect ourselves.
What about other clothes, other than just undies?
Yeah, like, do you realize what you're wearing? Like, that dress, it's not really...
Come on, guys, just give me costumes. Give me costumes, man. That's all I ask for.
Are you serious? I don't know about you two, but there's no way I'm doing that.
Alright.
It was so cold. You even had snot running from your nose. Snot? There is no way that is true. It's true. I totally saw it. Snot-nosed Sierra. I won't forgive you for this. What about you, Fang? Did you see snot running from my nose?
I don't remember. Fair.
That's not fair, Fang. I know you don't want to get involved, but that doesn't mean you should pretend it didn't happen. So just as I thought, Aaron was mistaken. Please don't rub your shameful behavior on me. Don't rub any of your snot on me either.
Let's just buy the underwear already. Woo! And play this reached an hour.
Yep. 56 minutes on the stream, so I think it's about time to end off!
Come on! Come on! So close.
Damn. You have to have everything.
I do have to have everything. I care about these items. That was one. He's got the angel set too.
Will.
Costumes! Costumes! I want costumes, guys. I only ever have these and I don't care about them. I just want costumes. One day you will give me costumes. How about him? How we do a godly revival? Like, they don't take too long.
True, true, true.
Paralysis nullification. Post-battle SP. Adrenaline rush. Fire support. Axe prowess. Lightning support. How about paralysis nullification? We got 3 separate ones we can do. Woo. That one. I don't fucking know. Why not? Alright, how weak you, dude? Not too weak. Careful.
Woo!
Rip it from the goddess! Boop! Blang! Oh, thank you. Might as well just do the other two as well. I barely pay attention to it. Really? A bit.
Huh.
Too much?
Maybe.
Successful. Ew, a foot. Let's see where I'm still sitting here. I've got some things left over.
Haha.
Adrenaline rush. Nix. His face.
Interesting.
It's dead.
Fascinating.
This fight is so easy. Unleash the fire.
Haha.
Nice. The fire has been
Nice. Nice.
Slaves. Oop. Shooting slash. Oh god. Too weak. Level 3s. Success.
Oh my god.
Whoop. Another foot.
Woo!
So many swords being removed. Which one?
Ah.
Both right beside each other.
Do 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 do.
Deja.
Do 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 do.
Murder. Murder. Hit me. You didn't. You're dead now. Success! Use the force. Use it. Use the boop.
Use the boop.
Exactly.
Bloop.
Yeah.
Woo.
Still a lot of souls remaining, but woo!
We good for now.
How many did I use on this one before? There's like what? 1 C left on here?
Ah.
Yeah. So if I didn't use it on the other one, I guess I could have already finished the C's.
Yeah.
Ah, that's just 1 C. Oh, there's only 1 S.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, godly revival. You were right, twat. And save. Better save. Data saved. Super saved. Supersize my super saved. We did it.
Yay!
It was successful. We did a lot of crap. Total time is getting close to 20 bloody hours.
Woo!
Full screen. Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah!
I feel like Edel's been looking a bit too high this whole time. Creep. That's about the angle I was looking. Thick. I should have had it lower. I think it's just because I started sitting lower, and yeah, that would have been what made it go up.
Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Nothing I can do about it now, though.
Haha.
Yeah. It's just the problem with not being able to see her, because I need Chris on my other bloody monitor. Get in there, get This is why I need 3. I need 3 more.
Yes, you do. Yeah, 3 monitors are very useful.
Haha.
The problem is, once you have 3 monitors, going back down to 2 monitors is like, I can't do this. It's too cramped. The screens are too cramped.
My god.
And I feel like if I went up to like 4 or 5, it would be the same thing. I can't go down once I add another one.
So if you reach 100, you're fucked for the rest of your life.
Yeah. If I have 100 screens, I can only play with 100 screens. Oh god.
I'm just imagining having 100 bloody screens.
Damn.
That's just too much, man. That's just too much. Like, holy shit. I respect it. I respect the hustle.
What might be cool is like if you had like a cinema, then your main screen was the big sort of cinema screen, but then you had like the two smaller screens sort of beside you, closer to you, but they were like the right size and the right distance away from you, that they sort of where you're sitting, they look about the same size as the big cinema screen. Then you're playing games on the cinema, but you've still got 3 screens.
My god.
And it doesn't look that bad. That would be cool.
I should have 3 cinema screens side by side.
That would be huge. That would be massive. Jesus.
Yeah.
But it would be awesome.
Like that's how you actually do a proper live stream. You just have your entire audience in an audience of a cinema while you play on the cinema screens.
Yes, your audience is actually there in the cinema while you're like up at the back of the cinema actually playing.
Exactly.
Yes, we need to rent a cinema and do this now. One day, if we have like tons and tons of subscribers, that would be an interesting idea. Just rent a local cinema and do that.
It would be glorious. I love how in the full screen the error is covered up, so it just says human.
Human, but I'm not a human. Hang on,
there's no humans here.
I'm a wolf. You're a dragon. Where's the human here?
Watching, I guess. Hi, human.
Yes, the humans are the viewers. Well, most of the viewers, maybe. Some of the viewers probably aren't human.
Probably not. It's written in the file that Edel's meant to refer to the audience as hatchlings, but I've never done it once. I don't know, it's just too awkward. I'm too awkward, guys. I'm too awkward.
Alright.
Yeah, we should probably wrap this up. Well, this was a classic, enjoyable FFF after missing it.
Yeah. Hopefully our schedule will go back to normal, because I missed Last of Us this week, just to line it back up with FFF.
Woo!
Cashless co-op is kind of... it's currently sort of replaced by random shit. I think occasionally we'll go back to cashless co-op, but I think that's one that we can't really do consistently just because we don't have the games for it.
That's what I'm saying. So we need to like start like an actual cashless co-op series on a game instead of just one-offs. It's the only way to keep it consistent.
I mean, to be fair, like what Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga was supposed to come out like, what was it, last month? But they delayed that. If they hadn't delayed that, we would be doing a consistent cashless co-op series right now.
Leshy.
But yeah, once Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga comes out, we will be doing a cashless co-op series on that.
Yeah.
That'll be next year though.
Yeah. I am wondering if we should start going back to some of like the games we've done though.
Yeah, we probably will.
Yeah, because like it was the fucking Battle Block one that ended with like I don't even remember what the exact wording was, but it did imply we're going to do another one. Yeah. It was accidental, but I'm like, well, now we have to.
Understandable.
Yeah. Very understandable, apparently. I don't know. What definition of understandable?
To be fair, now that Cashless Co-op is sort of ingrained into the channel, it's something that we've done for a while. We can probably do that challenge that we mentioned before we even started doing it, the Left 4 Dead one.
Oh my god.
We can start doing a few of those.
Woo! We could totally do an entire, like, just chatting stream. Chris, just look at us. Look at us chatting, Chris.
Yeah.
We're beside each other
True.
chatting.
True.
I think it would make for great streams.
We need, like, some subjects, but yeah.
Just pull a nerd cube and get random Wikipedia articles. Now that's how you get subjects.
Totally.
I guess we should end this now.
Yep. Goodbye, everyone.
I'll start the outro. Outro with 2 of us in. Oh my god. When does this ever happen?
Oh my god.
We're gone. We disappeared. No. Save us. Save us.